Have you ever pondered the origins of the hijab and its references in various religious texts? Today, we venture into a fascinating journey, exploring the mentions and interpretations of this symbolic garment in different religious scriptures. Firstly, let's turn our attention to the Torah, the religious text revered in Judaism. Interestingly, there is no explicit directive for women to wear a hijab within its passages. The Torah, much like the Zabur, focuses more on the moral and ethical conduct of individuals rather than their attire. In contrast, the New Testament of the Bible, specifically in Paul's letters to the Corinthians, we find a more nuanced discussion. Here, Paul mediates between communities that practiced head covering during worship and those that did not. He suggested that if a woman does not cut her hair, she should cover it during worship, and if not covered, it should be cut, as the hair serves as a covering. Yet, it is crucial to note that this is not an absolute requirement, but rather a suggested practice during worship. The image of Mary, mother of Jesus, is often depicted with a head covering, leading many to believe this is a religious obligation. However, it's essential to clarify that Mary's head covering was more a reflection of the cultural norms of her time, not a religious mandate. Her faith and devotion, as exemplified in her acceptance of the angel's message, "I am the Lord's servant, may your word be fulfilled," transcended her physical appearance. Mary's faith was not defined by her attire but by her unwavering belief and surrender to God's will. The discourse around hijab in religious texts reveals that the focus is not on the physical attire, but on the moral and spiritual conduct of individuals. Many people wearing hijabs might not necessarily be pious, just as many without might be deeply devout. It's a reminder that piety cannot be measured by outward appearances but by one's actions and heart. To summarize our exploration today, the hijab, while a significant symbol in many cultures and religions, is not explicitly mandated in every religious text. In the Torah and the Bible, the emphasis lies more on ethical conduct than physical attire. The hijab, as we understand it today, is a complex interplay of culture, tradition, and personal interpretation of religious texts. However, it is crucial to remember not to follow a group if one does not wish to become a part of it. This is a principle found in many religious teachings. Emulating Mary or Jesus, or any other figure, should be about embodying their virtues and values, not merely adopting their attire. In the end, one's faith and devotion lie not in what they wear, but in how they live their lives, how they treat others, and how they uphold their moral and ethical responsibilities. The hijab, or any other religious symbol, should serve as an expression of one's faith, not as the definitive measure of it.